Wow, look at this place. It's really gotten messy over the week, hasn't it? I just noticed the dust on the bookshelf.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. We were both so busy with work. It's hard to keep everything perfectly tidy all the time. But I think it's time for a big cleanup.
I agree. It will feel so much better when it's all clean and organized. A clean home always makes me feel more relaxed and happy. Where should we even begin? It feels a little overwhelming.
That's a good question. Let's not try to do everything at once. We should make a plan. A plan always makes a big job feel smaller and more manageable. How about we list the rooms we need to clean?
Okay, a plan sounds smart. So we have the living room, the kitchen, the bedroom, and the bathroom. That's 4 main areas. The hallway needs a little attention too.
Exactly. Let's decide which room to start with. I think starting with the living room is a good idea. It's the biggest room, and when it's clean, the whole apartment will feel much better right away.
The living room it is. What's the first task in there? Dusting everything? Or maybe vacuuming the floor? I want to do this in the right order.
We should always dust first. If we vacuum first, the dust from the furniture will just fall onto the clean floor. So, we dust from top to bottom, and then we vacuum.
Top to bottom. That makes perfect sense. I never thought about that before. Okay, I'm ready. Let's find the cleaning supplies.
All right, I'll get the supplies. We will need some microfiber cloths for dusting, some all-purpose cleaner, the glass cleaner for the windows and mirrors, and, of course, the vacuum cleaner.
I can help you with that. I think the cloths are under the kitchen sink. I'll grab them. Do you know where the all-purpose cleaner is? I can't remember where we put it last time.
It should be in the laundry room on the top shelf. I organized everything a few weeks ago so we could find things easily. I'll get the vacuum from the closet. It might need a new bag.
Good thinking. I'll check the vacuum bag before we start. It's always so annoying when it gets full in the middle of cleaning. Okay, I have the cloths and the cleaner. What's our first target in the living room?
Let's start with the bookshelves and the coffee table. You can take the top shelves, and I'll take the lower ones. We should remove everything from the shelves first, wipe the surface, and then put everything back neatly.
Got it. Removing the items first is a great idea. It's much more thorough that way. It takes a little more time, but the result is so much better. I'll start with this tall bookshelf over here.
Perfect. And I will start on the entertainment center and the television screen. The screen needs a special, gentle cloth so we don't scratch it. I think I have one right here.
Oh, that's great. I always worry about cleaning the TV. After we finish dusting all the surfaces, we can move on to the windows. They look a little streaky.
Yes, they do. A little glass cleaner and some paper towels will make them sparkle. A sunny room with clean windows always feels so bright and cheerful.
Okay, I have finished dusting the bookshelf. All the books are back in order. It already looks so much better. It's amazing what a little dusting can do. How are you doing over there?
I'm almost done with the coffee table and the side tables. I found some old magazines under here. Should we keep them or recycle them? They are from 2 months ago.
Let's recycle them. If we haven't read them by now, we probably won't. We need to reduce clutter. Clutter makes a room feel messy even when it's clean.
My thoughts exactly. I'll put them in the recycling bin right now. Okay, all the tables are dusted. Now I'll move on to the lamps and the picture frames. They always collect so much dust.
I'll start on the windows then. Do you want to spray the cleaner directly on the glass or on the cloth first? I've heard different opinions on what works best.
I usually spray it directly on the window, but not too much. Then I wipe it in a circular motion with one cloth, and then use a dry, clean cloth to polish it. That usually prevents streaks.
A two-cloth method. I'll try that. It sounds professional. This is turning into a real team effort. It's much more fun cleaning together than doing it all by myself.
I agree completely. It goes by so much faster, too. While you do the windows, I'll dust the baseboards. People often forget them, but clean baseboards make a huge difference.
That's a great point. I never noticed the baseboards until they are really dirty. Okay, I'm ready to make these windows shine. Hand me the glass cleaner, please.
The living room is looking fantastic. All the surfaces are dusted and the windows are sparkling. I can't see a single streak. You did a great job.
Thanks. Your two-cloth method worked perfectly. Now I think it's time to use the vacuum cleaner. Are you ready to tackle the floors?
Absolutely. I'll move the chairs and the small table out of the way so we can get to every corner. Can you please put the cushions from the sofa on the floor for a moment? I want to vacuum under them.
Of course. It's amazing how much dust and crumbs can hide under the sofa cushions. Okay, they're off. The floor is all clear for you. I will start putting the cleaning supplies we are finished with back in their place.
Thank you. That's very helpful. I'm starting the vacuum now. It might be a little loud for a few minutes. I'll do the main area first and then use the small attachment for the edges and corners.
Sounds like a plan. I'll tidy up the magazines and books on the coffee table while you do that. I'll arrange them in a nice, neat pile. A little organization goes a long way.
Okay, the main part of the carpet is done. Now for the tricky parts around the legs of the sofa. This attachment is perfect for that. Almost finished in here.
The room looks transformed. It feels so fresh and open now. What's next on our list? I think you said the kitchen was next. Is that right?
Yes, the kitchen is next. It's probably the second hardest room to clean after the bathroom. Let's take a 5-minute break, have a glass of water, and then we can start in the kitchen.
This break is a great idea. I am surprisingly thirsty. Cleaning is good exercise. The living room looks so good that it's motivating me to get the rest of the apartment looking the same.
Me too. It's satisfying to see the results of our hard work right away. Okay, break time is over. Are you ready for the kitchen? I think the biggest job in there is the dishes.
The dishes are definitely piled up. I can wash them if you want to start wiping down the countertops, or we can load the dishwasher together. That might be faster.
Let's use the dishwasher. It saves time and water. You can start rinsing the plates and putting them in the bottom rack, and I will work on the glasses and mugs for the top rack.
Perfect. I'll make sure to scrape all the food off first so the dishwasher can do its job properly. Do you see the dishwasher detergent? I think we bought a new box last week.
Yes, it's right here under the sink next to the trash bags. This is why organizing the supplies was a good idea. We don't have to waste time looking for things.
You are absolutely right. Okay, I'm starting on these plates. There are quite a few. It seems like we used every single plate we own this week.
It certainly looks that way. While we're at the sink, we should give the sink itself a good scrub when we're done with the dishes. It can get very grimy.
Good idea. I have a sponge with a rough side that will be perfect for that. We can make the faucet shine too.
A clean, shiny sink makes the whole kitchen look better.
The dishwasher is loaded and running. The sink is clean and shiny. Now for the countertops. We need to clear everything off them first.
Right. I'll move the toaster and the coffee maker to the dining table for now. Can you grab the cutting boards and the knife block? There are so many crumbs under them.
I've got them. You're right. It's a mess under here. I'll use a damp cloth to wipe up all the loose crumbs first. Then we can use the kitchen spray to really clean and disinfect the surface.
Excellent plan. I'll spray the cleaner, and you can follow behind me and wipe it down with a dry cloth. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Exactly. Make sure you get the backsplash too. The wall behind the stove always gets splattered with oil and food. It needs a good wipe.
I see that. It's a bit greasy. This kitchen cleaner is really good, though. It's cutting through the grease easily. Look at that shine. It's so satisfying.
It really is. Okay, the countertops are done. They look brand new. Now what about the front of the appliances? The refrigerator and the microwave have a lot of fingerprints on them.
I'll take care of those. I'll use the stainless steel cleaner. It's important to use the right product so we don't leave streaks. I'll wipe in the direction of the grain.
You know all the tricks. While you do that, I am going to quickly wipe down the front of all the cabinets. They don't look too dirty, but it will just freshen them up.
Great. The kitchen is going to be spotless. The last thing to do in here will be the floor. We should sweep it first and then mop it. The kitchen looks amazing. I almost don't want to cook in it and make a mess again. Are you ready to move on to the bathroom?
Yes, let's do it. The bathroom is small, so it shouldn't take too long if we work together. I think the most important things are the toilet, the sink, and the shower.
I agree. I can start with the toilet. It's my least favorite job, so I like to get it over with first. I'll use the toilet cleaner and the brush.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I will clean the sink and the mirror. The mirror is covered in water spots and toothpaste. I'll use the glass cleaner on it.
Okay. While I let the toilet cleaner sit for a few minutes, I can gather up the towels. These ones are dirty. I'll put them in the laundry basket and get fresh ones out.
That's a wonderful idea. Fresh towels make the bathroom feel like a luxury hotel. I'm scrubbing the sink now and making sure to clean the faucet really well.
The toilet is all clean inside and out. I wipe down the outside with a disinfectant wipe. Now, what's next for me? Should I start on the shower?
Yes, please. The shower needs a good scrub. Use the bathroom cleaner spray on the tiles and the glass door. Let it sit for a minute to dissolve the soap scum, and then wipe it all down.
Will do. This is a big job, but breaking it down into small tasks for each room really helps. It feels like we are making steady progress.
We are. We've already finished the living room and the kitchen. We are more than halfway done with the whole apartment. That's a great feeling. How is the shower coming along? That's the last big task in the bathroom, besides the floor. The sink and mirror are sparkling now.
It's going well. The cleaner worked like magic on the glass door. It's so clear now. I'm just rinsing everything down with the shower head. It looks much better.
Fantastic. I'll take out the small trash can from here and put a new liner in it. While I'm at it, I'll collect the trash from the kitchen and the bedroom too. It's time to take it all out.
Good idea. I can finish up in here by sweeping and mopping the floor. The bathroom floor is small, so it will only take a few minutes. Do you know where the small bucket is?
It should be in the closet with the mop. I'll be back in a minute after I deal with the trash and recycling. Don't forget to mop your way out of the room so you don't leave footprints.
Ha! Of course. I've made that mistake before. It's not fun to clean a floor twice. Okay, the bathroom is officially clean. It smells so fresh in here now.
Great job! I've gathered all the trash and recycling. I'm going to take it down to the bins outside. Can you handle the bedroom while I'm gone? It mostly just needs tidying up.
Of course, I can make the bed with fresh sheets. I can also put away the clothes that are on that chair, my clothes, I should say.
Thank you. That would be a huge help. A made bed instantly makes the whole room look cleaner and more organized. I'll be right back. Then we can finish the bedroom together.
Welcome back. I made the bed and put all my clothes away. I also dusted the nightstands and the dresser. The bedroom already looks 1,000 times better.
Wow, you were fast. It looks wonderful in here. Thank you so much. What's left to do?
Just the floor, I think. It needs a good vacuuming.
Yes, just the floor. I can vacuum in here while you start on the final big task for the whole apartment, mopping the kitchen and hallway floors. We already swept the kitchen, right?
We did, so it's ready for a mop.
Okay, let's do that. You vacuum in the bedroom, and I will get the mop and bucket and start on the kitchen. We are in the home stretch now.
I can see the finish line. It's very motivating. I'm starting the vacuum in the bedroom now. I'll make sure to get under the bed as well. A lot of dust bunnies like to hide there.
That's the best place for them to hide. I'm filling the bucket with hot water and a little bit of floor cleaner. I love the smell of this lemon cleaner. It smells so fresh.
Me too. It's the official smell of a clean home. The bedroom is all vacuumed. Is there anything else I can do to help you with the mopping?
You can help me by staying off the wet floor. I'm starting in the farthest corner of the kitchen and mopping my way out towards the hallway. Then I will do the same for the hallway.
I will stay out of your way, I promise. I will sit on the sofa in our beautiful, clean living room and admire our hard work. Let me know if you need anything at all.
And done! The floors are all mopped. We just have to wait for them to dry. But other than that, I think we have finished everything. We did it!
We did it! The whole apartment is clean. It looks incredible. I feel so much better. It was a lot of work, but it was completely worth it. Thank you for being such a great cleaning partner.
Thank you! I couldn't have done it without you. It's so much easier when we do it together. And now we can relax and enjoy our clean home for the rest of the day.
What should we do to celebrate? We should do something fun. Maybe we can watch a movie tonight. We can make some popcorn.
That sounds like a perfect plan. A relaxing movie night is just what we need after all this work. But let's be very careful with the popcorn. I don't want to find kernels under the sofa cushions tomorrow.
I promise I will be extra careful. No mess. I'm just so happy with how everything looks. My favorite part is the kitchen. It's so bright and shiny.
I think my favorite part is the living room. It feels so calm and peaceful now. All the clutter is gone. It's a nice space to relax in.
It really is. I think we should try to do a small cleanup every few days. That way, it will never get this messy again. Maybe we can spend 15 minutes every evening just tidying up.
I love that idea. If we maintain it, the big cleaning day won't have to be so big. It's a great habit to start. But for now, let's just enjoy this moment. We earned it.